Booyaka Booyaka 619! It's time for a very special episode of Fightursday! Yeah! It's time for us to talk about the wrestling shows that happened this week. There were a lot of them. So let's get into it. Starting off with OVW. It was a pretty good show. 70. And then you have damn, I look good with this thing on, don't I? Very good. Good indeed. Yes, I look good. I look just like Tempest. Actually, no, I look like Rey Mysterio. Happy 619, everybody. I say it's Juneteenth, but today is a perfect day for Rey Mysterio. I would have a Rey Mysterio theme playing, but unfortunately, no music still. Oh. And, yeah. Anyways, I already have a video planned for Juneteenth after this, so sorry in advance. Anyways, what were we talking about again? Oh, yeah, wrestling. It's Rey Mysterio, baby. It's Rey Mysterio Day, baby. Yay! And, I think I'm forgetting something. Let me stroke my long beard that'll be cut off after next week. I'll still be talking about how this needs to be trimmed in several videos, but who knows? Anyways, I ought to do it. Oh yeah, this is very big and very long, so might need to cut it off. So, anyways, I am forgetting several stuff here, like shows. What are we talking about again? Like, hey, it's Rey Mysterio Day. Rey Mysterio, yay, yay! Today's his day. He's WWE and oh boy, I'm very allergic to forgiveness. I'm starting to forget everything. Help! What am I supposed to be talking about? Rey Mysterio, WWE, SmackDown! It was very forgettable. The only match I suddenly remember are Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes winning. And also Hard Reset was forgettable, but compare both of them and SmackDown is more forgettable. 40, and Hard Reset is also forgettable too, but close to being mid. 44, and speaking of mid, the UFC on ESPN 69 pay-per-view was not nice, it was very mid. For prelims were forgettable, 40, and the main card was mid. 52, overall, 46, mid. What was not mid was wow was enjoyable. 70, except for NXT, which sucked. NXT was awful. Only good match was Clash of Legends. And Speed on Wednesday. That one. Actually, it was only one Speed episode, but it was amazing. And after that, we have Grand Slam Mexico. Mexico to the bathroom? No. That was a funny joke, if you couldn't tell. But anyway, so unlike the last 2 weeks, instead of being like 4 hour long, instead of being like a 4 hour long pay-per-view, it was only 2.5 hours, and it was even like Dynamite and Collision. It was just one Dynamite episode, a very long Dynamite episode, but still, overall it was very enjoyable. 67, yay, enjoyable stuff, like I said. But in any case, well, it looks like the only big major pay-per-view here was Hard Reset. Also, UFC on ESPN 69 does not count. It's technically, the UFC pay-per-views are kind of weekly, so, yeah. In any case, though, with all that being said, I think it's time for us to talk about the best of the best, and the best of the best goes to Speed. Second best goes to OVW, and wow. Third place goes to Grand Slam Mexico. And in between, you have UFC on ESPN 69. Nice, however, not nice since it's in between. And now it's time for the bottom, for worst of the worst, top of the worst. Let's go. Number 3, Hard Reset. Number 2, SmackDown. Hard Reset and SmackDown were very forgettable, but SmackDown was worse. And number 1, NXT. What the heck were you doing this week, WWE? I need to know. losing my mind. But anyways, that's going to do it for me here. Thank you all so much for watching, and next week I probably won't be able to do this long form episode again. Instead, I'll probably just be doing real regular shorts. Who knows? But in any case, though, like I said, that's going to do it for me here. My beard will be cut off in about a week or so who knows? I'll keep talking about it, and yeah, I have a Juneteenth special coming out later this month. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm not perfect. And yeah, it's also 619 day, so booyaka booyaka 619! Anyways, that's going to do it for me here. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for another Fighters Day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Booyaka booyaka 619. Booyaka booyaka 69. What you gonna do when they come for you? Booyaka booyaka 619. Booyaka booyaka 619.